guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be opening the July Boxycharm box and reviewing the June Boxycharm. So the first one was this Cougar by Paula Dunn Mineral Face and Body Shimmer in the shade Diamond Kiss. Even though there is a sifter, a lot of stuff does come out into the top of the pan. This is really gold. There's not like any white gold to it like my highlight that I'm wearing right now. It's white with some gold in it. This is just straight up like yellow gold, and I mean, it's an okay product, but the color is such a miss for me. I am very fair, very cool toned, and anything that's like super gold is not great. And so I wore it, I think twice. Both times my makeup looked really off that day. It's so off color wise for me. I think you can kind of see it. That being said, like, if you are more of a warm toned person, then it might work for you. I mean, the color might be really nice. It is pretty subtle. It's not like super shimmery. Like, it's definitely not sparkly. If anything, it's a little shimmery. And so if you're looking for a more natural highlight, it's not bad. If you are a person who likes to put powder on your face, so if you bake your face or if you do like a powder foundation, I don't know if this is gonna work for you. For some reason, when you put it on top of like a powder, like I just did a translucent powder to bake underneath my eyes, it did not show up. It didn't stick at all. It just kind of brushed away with the powder. Like, it doesn't stick on other powder. It has to be on a like more tacky surface, so like a liquid foundation. Even if it doesn't feel like liquidy or tacky anymore, it's not as powdery or soft as just like a powder foundation. So you have to put it on without other powder products, which can be kind of annoying if it's something that you do every day, baking or whatever. Then we have the LVX nail polish in the color Serene, and this one was pretty good. I think it was 2 or 3 coats, so it wasn't too bad. It wasn't 1 coat for sure. I think I did 2, and it worked pretty well. And it lasted, I want to say, 48 hours before chipping at all. So it's not as good as like my julep nail polishes, which can last 3-4 days without even a minor chip. But it was good. It definitely lasts better than a lot of nail polishes do on me. I don't know why, but they chip so much quicker than anybody else that I know. Like, even if I do a base coat and a top coat, and I've tried a ton of different ones, or if I just do 1 coat or 8 coats of nail polish, for some reason they always chip so quickly on me. And this one did last a little bit longer. I also took a picture of my nails while I was wearing it, and it's a really pretty color. I'll insert a picture right here. But it's just like a nice cornflower blue. It worked really well with my skin tone. I really like blue nail polishes. I've been wearing a ton of them this spring and summer. For some reason, that's just like what I've been gravitating towards. And this one's really nice. The formula is good, and I would definitely recommend this. I have another nail polish by them that's, I think, yellow, and I didn't like that one nearly as much. But that could have been just the color. I don't really go towards yellows because they make my nails look like dead, basically. This one is really pretty. Then there was the Ofra Pressed Powder Oil Control, just like a pressed translucent powder. Didn't even swatch this because, like you guys probably know, pretty dry. I don't need oil control products, even in the summertime. I have very dry skin, so I'm not even gonna bother with this one. I'm gonna pass it along to someone else. Moving on up to my favorites, I got this Galactic Beauty Precise Eyeliner Marker, and it is what I'm using on my eyes today. It is just a black felt tip eyeliner, and that brush tip is really fine pointed, which is awesome for like making wings or if you want very precise. However, it does get really fat at the end here, and so if you lay it too flat, the end can touch your eyelid, which is not good. It makes a big mark. I'm speaking from experience here, unfortunately. I make mistakes like that a lot. So it is a little bit difficult to control. It's really, I'm gonna see if you'll be able to see this, it's really bendy. So if you're not super careful, you can like, it can slip and go anywhere. Like, I've had it end up like in the middle of my brow bone almost. I don't know how it happened. That's my life. But that being said, it is really pigmented, and just, that was like terrible. I barely touched it. It's a really pigmented product, but the actual tip of it, the point, it's so bendy that you have to use like the side of it. So I don't know if you can tell, but I'm using like the side right now. So that is definitely a downside, but I mean, it works really well. It's really pretty. It just takes some getting used to. And then finally, while I did like the nail polish and I did like the eyeliner, my favorite product by far from this box were the Pharmacy Brightening Hydrating Coconut Gel Masks. This was so good. I think there's 3 in here, and I only used one of them because I think this might even be better in the wintertime when my skin's really dry, although I might use another one before that and then repurchase them because they're so stinking good. So I saved the actual mask to show you guys, which is a little bit weird, and I'm gonna throw it away as soon as I'm done here. But you get the mask, and it's folded up into 3 little sheets. So you have this one, which is kind of a fabric-y, netty material, and then you have this one that's kind of like mesh almost, and then you have the actual mask, which is in between the two, which looks gross now because I had it on like a cardboard box and so it absorbs some of the color, but it looks like this, and it feels like rubber or plastic or something, but I think they said that it's like a really, really fine weaved fabric, but it feels like a gel until you like actually scratch at it, and then it feels kind of like a fabric or a plastic. It's very odd, but because of the way this mask is made, it feels like a gel mask, which if you are big into masks, that you know that they're probably the best kind of mask out there. Like there's the fabric-y ones, like the Tony Moly ones that I've done a review on, link down below, so you can go check that out if you like. Those ones are okay, but the ones that are like jelly like this are incredible, and they feel so stinking good. It comes kind of like this, and you peel off one of the layers, and then you put the other one on your face, and then you peel off the other layer, and you're left with the gel mask on your face. And you leave it on for like 20 minutes or so, and then when you take it off, you're just left with like beautiful, soft, brightened skin. It's so good. I need to figure out how much these cost because I want to buy more. 24 bucks for 3. That might be worth it though because they're really good. And if you didn't get the Boxycharm, and you have dry skin especially, I would definitely go pick these up because they're so stinking good. I think Sephora sells pharmacy products now. Now let's move on to the July box. All right, so the first product is PYT Argan Oil from Morocco Oil Treatment. So my guess is this is for your hair. Distribute evenly throughout hair as desired. $30. I do like hair oils, so I'm going to probably hold on to this unless it smells terrible, in which case no. Oh, no, it smells like cologne, like men's cologne. You know, like a nice, kind of sweet cologne. Oh my gosh, we got a product from Noya. I love Noya. This is a lip gloss in the color Malbec. Malbec? I think that's a wine. I love Noya. I have, oh, look at that. Look how pretty that packaging is. I have a lipstick by them, and it has the same like wooden packaging, and it's gorgeous. I think I'm pronouncing that right, Noya? I don't know. But look how pretty that color looks too. Ooh, I'm excited. Not really any scent to it. Ooh, yes. That is gorgeous. And it doesn't feel sticky at all. Like, it doesn't feel like there's any stick to it, just cream. Like, it feels like a creamy, that's really pretty. If I wasn't wearing like a nude lipstick right now, I would definitely put this on top. That is so pretty. This is probably like $24. $16. Oh. I think their lipsticks are like $24-ish. This one's only $16. So if I like this, I would be happy to buy more of them. I mean, look how stinking gorgeous that lid is. They know what's up with packaging. What is this? This is big. Oh my gosh. This looks like a Z palette. It's an Ofra Pro palette. Packed with great Ofra shadows to start, this Ofra Pro palette can hold many more of your favorites with its magnetic base. Oh my gosh. So it's like a Z palette, but it has eyeshadows already packaged into it. How stinking awesome is that? Look, there's 6 of them. Bohemian, Buttercup, Smoke, Iron, Truffle, Millennium, Gold. They don't say the shadow names on the back of the shadow here, so like I don't know which one's which. They might be in order that they are on the back, so wow. Dang, that is so good. So buttery, so stinking creamy. That is incredible. Like, that color is gorgeous. It's like a bronze, deep bronzy brown. So if they're in the order that they are on the back, that one's Bohemian. And then we have Buttercup, which is a pale yellow. And it looks a lot like their banana powder. And yeah, it's not showing up very much. It's right here. And then we have Smoke, which is a light gray. This one is not nearly as pigmented. See, it's really light right there. It's kind of almost like a greeny gray. Let me see if I can get some more powder. This one doesn't feel quite as buttery, but look how gorgeous it looks like on my finger. This one might be a little bit more work to build up, but I mean, it's gorgeous. I could see this one definitely being one of my favorites. Then we have Iron right here, which looks like it just might be black. Kind of messed it up because I touched the lip gloss and it kind of got on there a little bit. That's really pretty. And then we have Truffle, which is a lighter, very warm toned brown. And then last but not least, we have Millennium Gold, which is gorgeous. That's, what is this? Is this like a greeny gold? It's really pretty. Ooh, I could definitely see this one being my favorite. I think this one's my favorite. It feels incredible. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. It looks like it has a very shift to it. It's like a pale gold, kind of a white gold almost, which is great because I don't love the yellow golds. I mean, you guys know what I said about the highlight from the last box. That's incredible. This is so cool. And I'm assuming this counts, like, I don't know if it's just one product or if it's 2 products or 7 products because they're individual eyeshadows. That's insane. I wonder if everybody got the same colors. So it's a $59 value for this whole thing. This professional magnetic palette made exclusively for Boxycharm comes equipped with a mix of 6 shimmer and matte eyeshadows that normally retail $10 for each pan. That's insane. This versatile formula can be applied dry for subtle shading or damp for more intense color. It is also hypoallergenic and suitable for even the most sensitive eye areas. So these by themselves would be $60 plus the little palette, which I think you can only get if you have Boxycharm. I totally forgot to mention the finish when I was showing you these. So all of them are matte except for this one here, this brown, which is Bohemian, and then Millennium Gold. So the 2 corners are the only shimmery shades. And I think those are probably my favorites too. Those are just gorgeous, but oh, they're also pretty, and I'm so excited to use this. It looks like you could probably do a full eye look with it too. Like, put the yellow on the brow bone and put some of this one as a transition shade, this in your crease, one of these in the outer V, put some of this all over the lid. I can see this being gorgeous. I'm so excited to use it. And it looks like they forgot to send me a product. Fun. This keeps happening to me. On my card here, it says that I have the palette, I have the argan oil, I have the lip gloss, and I'm supposed to have a Moly Beauty rounded blender brush too. And it's definitely not in here. It's just lots of this fluff left. No! Okay, well, I'm gonna email them. I'm sure they'll get back to me in a decently quick fashion. And I've heard that their customer service is pretty good, so hopefully they'll be able to send me one of those soon. If I get it before this video goes up, then I will let you guys know. Otherwise, I'll let you know in my next Boxycharm unboxing. I'll give you an update on that. That's a bummer. I mean, everything else is like super cool so far. Well, the lip gloss and the eyeshadow are super cool so far. The argan oils, so-so. But I would totally love another eyeshadow brush. Besides that product, the total value is it's like $105, and if I had that brush, which is another $15, it'd be $120, which is, I mean, a great value in and of itself, especially when this box, $21, you're getting so much more than what you're paying for. I mean, if you paid $20, you get 2 of these eyeshadows by themselves, and you got so much more stuff in this box, and I highly recommend it to everybody. I am going to go email Boxycharm about my brush that they missed, and that's gonna be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will, as always, have that linked down in the description below so you can go check it out for yourself. And if you enjoyed, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, join the Geeky Chic family. But that's gonna be it for me today, so until next time, I will see you all very soon. Bye! I mean, we could go to California. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna drive down to California tomorrow, and we booked an Airbnb and also eyebrows. So I wanted to try to match that as much as possible. It says new concept eyebrow gel tint that makes eyebrow makeup last long after removing the tint. So after you